Paul here. It's October 18th, 2025, and I'm with Chloe, my fellow Greek friend, and we are going to talk about dandelion. Now, what you might not know about dandelion is that it's edible. It tastes pretty good, and it was brought here, I was told, it was brought here by the Pilgrims to the United States as a medicine. And it's very peculiar in that it only grows in compact soil around human settlements. So this is an indication that your soil is very compacted if you see this. And we like to eat it. And so the Bible says that to the hungry, even what is bitter tastes sweet. So I just harvested this, and Chloe just harvested this. And so I'll show you what I do. I put it in my mouth, I chew it and eat it, and I've gotten to really like it. And I eat the whole plant oftentimes, but the root is the most potent. You can make tea out of it and do all sorts of other things, but I believe that God gives good gifts, and that when He created man, He put him in the garden. And so for me, it's very natural just to eat whatever I have in the garden. So Lily, look down at this plant, and this is a very good specimen that grew behind my lavender, and I have avoided weeding it, and it's grown up so big and strong, and it probably has a very deep root. Now I'm a proponent for harvesting the leaves and leaving the roots, but unless it's in a place where it sort of doesn't belong, like this is the front of the house, and so I might end up pulling this one out.
We've been eating them.
Oh, good, good, yeah, that's great. So, Chloe, say what you will about dandelion.
Oh, well, just before Passover, the Israelites were told to eat bitter herbs.
Ah.
And this is one of those bitter herbs
Yes,
that's
it is.
actually really good for you. So it's really good for a detox if you're going to be eating these bitter herbs.
Yep.
So yeah, I've been cutting it off and mixing it up with some other greens and just boiling them up. The Greeks and a lot of the Mediterranean people would grab greens like this and like mix it with spinach and put it in a cheese pie.
Yep.
Or like pastry with
Yep.
cheese.
Yep.
Called bitter or pita or burek or something.
Pitya, we call it.
Pitya. Well, that's Greek. Bitter in Cyprus, Lebanon, and then burek in Turkish.
Now my dad, he grew up in Boston, but his mother was from Niceris, Greece, and she would pick this out of parks and people's yards on their way home. She would pick it and cook it for dinner. And so my dad always told me about it longingly. And so when he came to live with me, he would eat it too. So, but I think have we covered it?
I think we've covered it.
Okay.
My grandma would go, you'd see in Australia, you'd see grandmas, old ladies picking it from the sides of the freeways.
Yep, and that's how they live to be old, in case that's lost on you. This is very, very healthy food. And a lot of the cancer patients that come through the I Was Hungry Garden Ministry will focus on this plant because it's alleged to have a lot of healing properties. And of course, no one's going to finance any research on this because, there's no intellectual... Yeah, it grows like a weed, and there's no intellectual property in doing that. But lots of people say how good it is, and the bitter herbs are supposed to be very good for your liver. And we all, take for granted our livers maybe, but if you don't have a happy liver, you ain't a happy camper, as they say in the South. And so I think we'll stop it there, Lily.